Hey there, how's it going? It's Roger here from Hoppier. And what we're going to go through now is adding participants to your program that we have just created and scheduling invitations. So making sure that these attendees that you're adding are going to receive an invitation so they can accept their invitation for the program that we have created. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do after we've created our program is make sure, you might actually still be stuck on program settings, just make sure you toggle over to My Participants. Okay, and now you're going to be prompted to add participants to your program. You'll see that you have 100 invitations or however many invitations you have remaining in your account. This is the amount of attendees that you can add to a program. Okay, if you need more invitations, you can email your customer success rep directly and ask for more invitations. You can purchase them in blocks of 50, or you can upgrade your plan. If you're on a monthly plan, less than 15 invitations, you can upgrade as high as 25 invitations, or move to an annual plan starting at 200 cards. Okay, so as long as you have invitations available in your account, you can either add individually. So let's say this is a small team meeting. In this case, I would only add, the emails of the recipients, or you can add by CSV upload. Let's say you have a 100-person event coming up. You can simply download this CSV template, fill it in with all the participant info. We want email, first name, last name, save as a CSV, and re-upload to the platform. Okay, so by adding individuals, I'll just do it this way. I'll go Roger at hoppier.com, add participants. And you'll notice that my invitation count will drop from 100 down to 99. So I've added a person to the program. Great. I'm going to close that. And you can see that there is a participant added. Now, since I am already a user in the platform, it'll show me as an onboarded user. Okay. If they're not a user in the platform, it'll say pending. It's a pending user. Okay, if I go all participants, we've got onboarded participants and we've got pending participants for these allowances. Okay, so after you've added the participant to the platform, the next thing that you're going to want to do, even for participants that have been added and who say that they're onboarded, if they're existing users, we still need to send them a link to access this allowance. So after we've added them to the program, we're going to come on over to schedule invitations. After you've added everybody, we now need to send out invitations so that they can accept this allowance and use it. All right, so we're going to go schedule invitations. And from here, we can either create an email. So create my first email, invitation email template. We can even edit this copy. So you can say, hey, we're really excited about our upcoming team lunch. Let's say like team lunch this Thursday, right? Team lunch this Thursday. As such, we wanted to provide you an allowance to order a meal or a coffee. So you can edit this copy here. You can even edit the colors of this email by changing the button color. And then you can set a start date or a send date. So send date, let's say it's next Thursday. I would set a send date for, let's say June the 2nd. So we want to onboard our attendees a little bit early, say 2 p.m. on June 2nd, this email will go out. So that's one way to invite your attendees. Once they click on this button, they're going to be taken to a sign-up page. They provide their information. And as long as they're on the list that you added as an attendee, they'll have access to their allowance. So that's one way to do it. Now, keep in mind that this email is going to come from support@hoppier.com. So if this is a customer-facing event and you're not sure if support@hoppier.com will be whitelisted, or you want to control the experience, that whole entire experience, then I definitely recommend going to the instant invitation link. This is the same thing as the button in the email where it says create my allowance. In this case, you're just going to click copy link and you're going to write an email from your own domain. You can write a sequence from your own email platform, Marketo, Customer.io, whatever you use, or just write one from your own domain. The main thing here is that this invitation link will work for everybody that you've added to this program. So you copy this link, you write your own onboarding email, then you hyperlink that invitation link into your onboarding email or your sequence through your marketing platform, and then you send it out. And when the attendee clicks on this link, they're asked to provide their information, first name, last name, email address. As long as their email address matches what you've added to the program, then they are added to then they'll have access to their allowance. All right, pretty straightforward. You'll see all of the attendees that have onboarded here. There will still be some pending users if they have not onboarded to the platform. If they are onboarded, that's what it's going to look like. So I'll get into the transactions tab in the company settings in another video. Thanks.